guy before. I can't believe that. Girl, I just said all of that and none of it was recorded.
My part either.
Cause we're just gonna start over.
We
Sorry.
got from the beginning.
This is take
now
150. We're starting from the beginning. Hey guys, this is Jasmine here, founder of Gracemade, and I am here with my good friend and friend of the brand, Nancy Navas, and you are watching The Grace Space. This is a new video series we're starting here at Gracemade to give you an inside look at the brand and also to just have thoughtful conversations around subjects that have to deal with faith, family, life, fashion, everything. And so today, because it's a new year, it is 2020, the new year is upon us, we are talking about how to be more intentional in 2020 because without a vision, the people perish. And so we're going to talk about vision, about intentionality, and we're going to give you some practical steps because I feel like everyone's so over New Year's resolutions that don't work and that you don't see through, that you set at the beginning of the year and by June you are like doing something else. And so we're gonna give you 3 steps. So Nancy, I went to this party the day before New Year's Eve. And it was all about goal setting and reflecting on the year, like 2019, and then casting out what you want to see in 2020, right? And so there was 3 steps, right? So one of it was setting the goal, why you want to set the goal, so the purpose, and then how you're going to do it, and setting a date when you're going to do it by. And so we're going to go through our own, and then we're going to encourage you to do the same for yourself. Okay, so the first step is setting the actual goal. So we're going to talk about ours. So Nancy, what is your goal for 2020?
So
one of them, because I know there's a lot.
One of my goals is to not just have a healthier eating lifestyle, but transition into being vegetarian. So I kind of started at the end of last year, but now I want to really dive into and fully become a vegetarian. So that is my goal.
That's awesome. Okay, so let me try to dig in one of my million of goals that I'm gonna actually try to make happen this year. So one of my goals has to do with the brand. Of course, that every single year I have the same goal to grow the brand bigger and bigger. And I'm gonna be more intentional about that by setting a number. So I've set a number, I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I set a number that I actually want to reach as far as sales go and you know, growing the brand in that way. And so that is my goal. So when you set your goal, make sure you are specific, because if you do anything vague, it's going to be just harder to have a focused target on that. So the next step is why you want to set the goal. So we have to have a purpose behind it, because if there's no purpose, it's like, why are you doing this, right? So what's your purpose for wanting to transition into being a vegetarian and having a healthier lifestyle?
So for me personally, my purpose and my why, I'm very passionate about this because I have acne prone skin. So if some of you out there have acne prone skin, you can relate to the struggles that we go through. And so what I wanted to do was to get to the root of why I was having so much acne. I know a lot of it is because of genetics, but there's a percentage that we can control, and a lot of that has to do with what you're eating and what you're putting in your body. So I wanted really to target my inner being as well as let it glow outside of my externally.
That's good. Oh, she's so deep. Mine is not that deep. So the reason I set my goal is because I want to increase and see more fruit from the brand. And when you have a bigger budget, when you can hit higher numbers, then you can do more. So we want to expand the collection. We want to do more things, create more content like this. And so that is my why, because I want to reach more people with the brand and the deeper message of our brand and all that stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, so the third one is how. How we're gonna make it happen. So what are you gonna do? Because it's all about execution. Like if you're gonna set these goals and not make it a step to go towards it, it's it's pointless, right? And sometimes it feels like the goal is so big that where do I even
Seems
start?
distant.
Yeah, like where do you even start? But even like doing small steps
To get to it.
Is everything. So tell us how you're gonna become a vegetarian, eat healthier, start a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, so I've already set a date to go see my nutritionist, and which is coming up in a couple of weeks. And so that's how I'm doing it. I'm setting these appointments with her so that way I'm held accountable when I go see her, and from then on I'm going to implement what she's giving me. So I do juice therapy. I don't just drink juices, I eat too, but I do that to help me.
We just ate.
We did.
I promise.
To help me gain those nutritional benefits from the juicing. And then from after having set those dates with my nutritionist, I'm going to go to the grocery store, trying to do every Sunday to make sure I'm ready for the week. So that's how I'm going to do it.
Okay, sounds like you have an idea already.
Yes.
So you're on a good start. Okay, so how I'm going to implement my goal of increasing the business and all that stuff, one of the ways was creating more content. So you're a part of this. Hey. So creating more content to draw more people in and just give people a deeper look behind the brand. Also opening up wholesale. So we're already in some stores with Gracemade, but opening it up to more stores and getting into more regions and spreading out. So that we can also increase in that way.
That's good.
So, but I kind of like just got a paper and started writing down idea after idea of like what we can do to hit that specific number that I wrote down. So I just like started brainstorming and letting it flow and just came up with a lot of different options. And so that is my how, and now it's just implementing those and executing them and taking the first step. Like it's like I put what I need to do and then I put like little trees, like to do what I need to do, I need to do this, you know? And so,
That's good.
And the final step is to set a date. So we both set dates to when we want to accomplish this by. I think with yours, it's just like a consistent lifestyle.
Yeah, it's progressing. It is. And like you said, it's a lifestyle. And also, I think having those dates with my nutritionist is going to help, like I said, keep me accountable.
And so my day is at the end of the year. So December 2020, because I need a lot of time. Your girl is slow. No, it just takes a lot of time to execute some of this stuff. So even if your like goal is not executable, is that a word?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you can't like complete your goal by the end of the year, set the date for next year. Just set the date, because when you set the date, then you have a vision, you have you know a date to I need to accomplish it by then, so everything can be in order. Like so I started the Daniel fast. So if you guys don't know about the Daniel fast, go to our Gracemade blog and we talk about what it is. But we do it like as every year. Every year. It's big in Christianity. Every year for 21 days you fast and you eat certain foods, right? And so you have to plan for that. And so as I'm planning my meals in advance and ahead. I find it so much easier to like stick to it because I'm planning. Everything is set up. So I feel like it's the same way with our goals, where it's like if we plan in advance, then it's so much easier to execute them and achieve those goals. So we want to hear about your goals. And so in the comments, please let us know what your vision is or what goals that you're trying to execute for 2020. And then we want you to also take the steps that we took as well. So set the goal, why you're setting the goal, how you're going to implement it, and then lastly set that date. When I did it, like I said, we had a whole party around it. So invite some girlfriends over, do it together, and
write it down.
Write the vision, make it plain. And invite some girlfriends over so you guys can hold each other accountable. I know we're holding each other accountable with ours. I'm gonna make sure she's not eating chicken, and she's gonna hold me accountable to make sure that I'm not out here in the streets being wild and not taking care of my business. And so yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that it was helpful for you to become more intentional in 2020. Like I said, let us know in the comments like what your goals are and what your vision is. And stay tuned for more of these videos. We're going to do them every month and be consistent. You can hold me accountable on that because this is one of my goals for 2020. Hope you loved it. Let us know what topics you want to talk about next. See you soon.
Bye.
We got through it.